Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Valverde. Ambitious ball here. And he's picked out the run. Now that's well seen too. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And that's a dangerous ball. And he shoots! Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And they've got rid. France have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chiesa. Chiesa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi, and he's managed to get free. That's an excellent interception. He's tried one! Turns and goes back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
France yet to have an attempt on goal. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the shot! And he's hit it long. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. And that's been drilled in. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's delightful. Drilled in low. And it's Messi. Van Nistelrooy, very much a man of this moment. Ricky Puig. Threads one in. Chiesa. Valverde. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Chiesa. Van Nistelrooy. Kimmich. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
France really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's a key interception. Great vision. That has ended up in no man's land. Not the most accurate pass. It's a throw-in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's on it, can he get away? Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Valverde. Pass somewhat off target. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Substitution.
France choosing to make the first change. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. Just and the finish! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's surging through. Shot a goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And now he has two. Shoots! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Applies the finish! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
And a quick reminder
Mbappe.
today to